Imagine a world where the grand walls of Constantinople never fell to the cannons of the Ottoman Empire in 1453. Picture the magnificent city, the last bastion of the Roman Empire, continuing to flourish and act as a beacon of Christian orthodoxy and Greco-Roman culture in a world rapidly evolving around it. The fall of Constantinople is often marked as the end of the medieval era and the beginning of the Renaissance. But what if this pivotal moment in history had gone the other way? Let's dive into an intriguing journey through time, exploring the profound implications of such a twist in our past. The Byzantine Empire, at its zenith, was the epitome of civilization, preserving the ancient wisdom of Rome and Greece while nurturing a sophisticated society. Its capital, Constantinople, was a marvel, with its unrivaled defensive walls, its intellectual institutions, and the Hagia Sophia, which towered over the city's skyline, symbolizing the empire's spiritual fervor and architectural prowess. However, by the 15th century, the empire was a shadow of its former self, surrounded by a burgeoning Ottoman power eager to capture the city that lay at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. But let's envision a world where the Byzantines managed to repel Sultan Mehmed II's formidable siege. The first and most immediate consequence would be the survival of a Christian stronghold in Eastern Europe, serving as a bulwark against the expansion of the Ottoman Empire into the continent. The centuries that followed might have seen a stronger, more united Christian front against the Muslims, possibly altering the dynamics of power and territorial control in the region. The preservation of Constantinople as an independent Christian entity could have significantly impacted the Renaissance. As scholars fled the encroaching Ottomans, they brought with them ancient texts to Italy, fueling a reawakening of European interest in classical knowledge. With the city's libraries and intellectual institutions intact, Constantinople might have rivaled or even surpassed cities like Florence and Venice as the heart of the Renaissance, creating a unique blend of Eastern Orthodox and classical Greco-Roman influences in art, science, and philosophy. Moreover, the emotional and psychological impact on Europe's perception of itself could not be overstated. The fall of Constantinople was seen by contemporaries as a cataclysmic event, shaking the very foundations of the Christian world. Its survival could have bolstered a sense of unity and invincibility among the Christian states of Europe, perhaps influencing the approaches to emerging threats and the exploration of new worlds. As the centuries rolled on, the continued existence of the Byzantine Empire might have also complicated the rise of nations like Russia, which saw itself as the Third Rome, the successor to Byzantine orthodoxy and imperial legacy. Without the fall of Constantinople, the narrative of Moscow as the new Rome might never have taken hold, possibly altering the course of Eastern European history and imperial ambitions. In the grand tapestry of history, the survival of Constantinople could have woven a vastly different picture of our world. Culturally, politically, and emotionally, the impact of such an event stretches beyond the mere survival of a city. It posits a world where the legacy of Rome endured longer, where the crossroad of cultures and religions continued to be a site of exchange rather than conquest, and where the narrative of East versus West took a dramatically different turn. As we ponder the what-ifs, let's remember the profound ways in which history's turning points shape our present and future.